Yes, welcome to you all. I am S. Ramesh, Assistant Professor of CAC Department, Erode Sengundu Engineering College, Tudupadi, Erode District, Tamil Nadu. Today, we are going to see the pseudocode. Pseudocode, it is an informal way of programming description. Okay, pseudo means imitation, code means set of instructions. Okay, what are the rules for pseudocode? Write only one statement per line. Number two, capitalize initial keyword. Next, number three, indent to show hierarchy. Next, end multi-line structures. Next, keep statements language independent. Next, looping. What is the purpose of looping means? Okay, we want to execute a particular statement continuously until the condition becomes false. So we need to use the looping. Okay. For example, see count equal to 0 while count less than 10, then add 1 to count. Okay, next write the count. Next end the while loop. Okay, see, next we will see pseudocode advantages and disadvantages. What is the advantage of pseudocode means? Simple because it uses the English like statements. Next, easily modified. We can easily modify our pseudocode. Next, implements the structured concepts. Next, done easily on word processor. Next, no special symbols are used. Okay. Next, disadvantages. It is not visual. Our flowchart is visual, but the pseudocode is not visual. Next, there is no standard. Okay. The standard is changing from company to company. Next, pseudocode cannot be compiled and executed. Okay, it cannot be compiled and executed. Next, flowchart. Flowchart is a pictorial representation of a algorithm. Okay, pictorial representation of an algorithm. See, what are the symbols we are using? This symbol is used to start and end the pseudocode. Next, this arrow mark is used for the flow lines where the control goes to. Next, this symbol is used for input or output. We can get the input from the user and we are going to display the output to, in the output screen. Next, process symbol is used to for the calculation purpose. Next, decision symbol. Okay, we can use the while loop or for loop or if statement in the decision symbols. Next, flowchart rules. What are the rules inside the flowchart means? Flowchart is generally drawn from top to bottom. Okay, it is top to bottom. Next, all boxes of the flowchart must be connected with arrows. Next, only one flow line should come out from a process symbol. Next, flowchart must have start and end symbol. Next, all flowcharts start with a terminal or process symbol. Okay, starting with the process or terminal symbol. Next, decision symbol have the two exit point. If the condition is true, it goes to one set of, it will run the particular set of statements. The condition is false, it will run the particular set of statements. Next, advantages of the flowchart. Okay, it is easy to communicate, effective analysis. Next, proper documentation, efficient coding. Next, proper debugging. Next, efficient program maintenance. Next, disadvantages, complex logic, reproduction, alterations and modifications. These are the disadvantages of the flowchart. Next, we will see one example for the algorithm to add the number 10 and 20. Okay, in the algorithm, initialize sum equal to 0. Next, enter the numbers. We are going to get the two numbers 10 and 20. Next, addition 10 plus 20. Next one, we are going to display the sum. See the flowchart for the addition of two numbers program. We will start with the terminal symbol. Next, input symbol. We are getting A and B value. Next, C equal to A plus B means we are doing the calculation operation. Next, display the C. That's all. Next, minimum in a list. Okay, we can get the minimum number from the list. Okay, we are going to write the algorithm for that. First step, start. Next, read the numbers for the list. Next, assign the first number as the minimum number. Then we are going to compare the remaining numbers with the minimum number. If it is greater than means, we are going to set the minimum number is minimum number. Okay, if the remaining number is not greater than means, we need to swap that number. Okay, repeat the following steps until the last iteration, last element. Okay, that's all. Next one, pseudo code. Pseudo code for the same minimum number of a list. Next, this is the program to get the minimum number in a list. Okay, see here, def smallest. Okay, def smallest num in list, that is the function name. Smallest num in list, we are passing the list. Then minimum equal to list of 0. First assume minimum number is the first number. Next, for a in list, for a in list, if a is less than minimum means minimum equal to a. Okay, else return the minimum number. So we will get the minimum number in a list. Next one, insert a card in a list of sorted cards. We are going to insert, when we playing the cards, okay, we are having in our hand many cards are having. We arrange the cards in a ascending order. Then we are going to insert one card in a list of sorted cards. See, we will take one card and we are going to insert into a proper place, that is the playing cards. Okay, see the algorithm for the playing cards. Okay, here we are going to arrange the jack, queen, king in the proper order. Next, pseudo code for the same program. Next, guess an integer number in range. We are going to guess one number. Okay, what the computer having that number. Okay, we are going to guess that number. Okay, see the algorithm for the guessing an integer number. First step, start. Second, read the limit. Next, generate a random number between 1 and L. Fourth, guess an integer number between 1 and L. Next, if that number equal to random number means you guessed the correct. Otherwise, false. Okay, that's all. See, that number is less than the random number means number is low. Else number is high. We are going to repeat the same process. Step 3. Pseudocode for the same program. Okay. Next, program for the same. Next, case study, Raptor Tool. We have already seen the Raptor Tool. Okay, it is a free. See, Carl Leslie, Terry Wilson, Jeff Humphreys, and Jason Murray. Okay. What is the purpose of the Raptor tool? It generates we are going to create the flowchart, then it displays the program as the output. Program in many languages, C, C++, Java, okay, Ada, okay, like that. Next, symbols in the Raptor tool. See, whatever the symbol we have seen in the flowchart, the same symbol we are using in the Raptor tool. Okay. Next, Raptor program structure. See the Raptor program we have already seen in our last video class. Okay. See, it generates the C++ program. Okay. Next, Scratch tool. Okay, it is also a free visual coding tool that was designed by the MIT. Okay, this Scratch tool we are going to use it in a multimedia. We can insert any song, or we can insert animation, we can play the music, okay, in the Scratch tool. See the diagram, dance party. See, this can be done by the scratch tool. Next, wizard spells, this animation also can be done by the scratch tool. Next, starfish core. Next, teens at a castle. Okay. Okay. Next, we are going to see some programs. Okay. Greatest among three numbers. Greatest among three numbers program. Okay. See, we need to get the three numbers. A equal to input of enter the first number, enter the second number, enter the third number. Okay, here integer of input. See, because we need to typecast, so we need to include this one, integer of. See, I am running the program. See, first we need to get the three numbers A, B, C. Next, if A is greater than B and A is greater than C means A is the greatest number. Okay. Suppose any condition is false means A is not greatest. Then what is the remaining? B and C. In the B and C, we are going to check L if B is greater than C means B is the greatest number. Else C is the greatest number. Okay. See, I am going to run the program. Okay, enter the first number. I am giving 789. Next, enter the second number. I am giving 587. Next, third number I am giving 999. See, the greatest number is C 999. Can you understand? Yes. Next, we are going to see the next program. Okay, that is the greatest among four numbers program. See, in the greatest among four numbers program, first we need to get the four numbers A, B, C, D. Okay, next I'm going to check the condition. If A is greater than B and A is greater than C and A is greater than D, then A is the greatest number. Suppose if any one condition is fails means A is rejected from the competition. Okay, so what is the remaining participants? B, C, D. Okay, that is the greatest among three numbers program. Okay, so B is greater than C and B is greater than D. If the both the conditions are satisfied, B is the greatest. Else, there are two participants are there, C and D. Okay, in the C and D, that is the greatest among two numbers program. So that is the C is greater than D means C is the greatest. Else D is the greatest. Okay, see, we will execute this program. Enter the first number. It is asking. I am giving 99. Next, second number 88. Next, third number 100. Next, fourth number 55. Okay, see, the greatest number is C 100. Yes, can you understand? Can you see the output? Yes, okay. Next, we are going to see the sum of natural numbers program. Okay. See, sum of natural numbers program. Sum the, for example, enter the one number. Okay, I am giving 5 means it is going to sum the first to 5 numbers, 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5. Okay, that is the sum of the n natural numbers program. Okay, I can find out the sum of 1000 numbers, first 1000 numbers, sum of first 5000 numbers. Okay, like that. Here in the first line, see, number, I am getting the number. Okay, up to which we need to find out the sum of the natural numbers. Next, while condition is checking, here number, my number less than equal to 0 means that is Less than equal to 0 means negative number. Okay, negative numbers means we need to give again, enter the positive number. The condition is true. If the condition is false means then only it goes to else part. In the else part, sum equal to 0. Here see, in the program there is a else part for the while loop. Okay, while loop contains the else part. Okay, here in Python only allows the else part for with the while loop. Okay, in the C++, Java, it does not allow the else part for the while loop. Okay, but here in our Python allows the while loop. Okay, with the else statement. So if the condition is become false means comes to else statement. Okay, then I am coming here. If the condition is true, then only it will continuously asking. If the number is less than equal to 0 means it is continuously asking, okay, enter the positive number. After we have given the positive number, then it goes to else part. Okay, then sum equal to 0 for I in range of 1 comma num plus 1. Here, what is the range of 1 comma num plus 1? For example, I am giving, enter the number is 5. Okay, see, sum of the first 5 numbers, what is the sum value? 15. 15 is the output. For that we are going to do the for loop, that is the 1 comma num plus 1. Range of 1 comma num plus 1 means starting number is 1, end number is num plus 1, that is the num is 5, 5 plus 1 is 6. Here in Python it considers the end number minus 1. Okay, so 6 minus 1, 5, so 1 comma 5. So I value starts from 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, so first time I value 1, so sum equal to sum plus I. So sum equal to 0 initially, sum plus I means 1. Next time 1 plus 2, next time 3 plus 3. Okay, next time 4 plus 6, 6 plus 4, 4. Next time 10 plus 5. So our output is 15. Okay, see, I am going to run the same program. With enter the number, I am giving some negative number minus 55. See, it is asking enter the positive numbers. Check the output. Yes, it is asking enter the positive number. So this time I am giving, okay, 100. So it gives the output for the sum of 100 natural numbers is 5050. Yes, can you understand? Let's move to next program. Next program is the local and global variable. Local and global variable. Here, see, x equal to awesome. It is the global variable because it is outside the function. What is local variable? Local variable declares inside the function. Okay, global variable is declared outside the function. Okay, so here x is the global variable. I am going to print x. So what will print? Awesome will print. Next, there is one function def my function. Okay, inside the function, how many lines are there? 1 2 3 4 5 lines are there. Here I am using the global keyword. Why I am using the global keyword? Because I am going to use the global variable. So I need to mention the global x. Okay, can you understand? Global x. Then only it considers the global variable. Otherwise, it considers as a local variable inside the my function. Okay, so I am referring the global variable x. Next, I am changing the x value. Fantastic. Next, y equal to super. Next, I am going to print x. What is x? I changed the global variable name x. Fantastic. So fantastic will print. Next, super will print. Then here calling the function, my function. Here only I am calling the function. Then the control goes here. Then it will execute. Next, Python is plus x. What is x? What is the latest value of x? Fantastic. So Python is fantastic. Next, print of y. I am printing the local variable y outside the function. So what will happen? It shows the name error. Y is not defined. Okay, see, See the output screen. See the output. X equal to awesome is printing. Next, I am changing the global variable x into fantastic. So fantastic is printing. Next, I am printing the local variable ye. Super is printing. Next, I am outside the function. Python is fantastic. It is also printing. Next, I am trying to print the local variable outside the function. So what happened? Name error. Okay, name y is not defined. Okay, yes, can you understand? Okay, so next we are going to see the next program. Okay, to generate a prime number between the given limit. Okay, to generate the prime number. See, in my prime number program, okay, first we need to understand what is prime number. Prime number, it is a greater than 1. Okay, it is it cannot be formed by multiplying two smaller number than this number. Okay, for example, 5. 5 is a prime number because it cannot be formed by multiplying two smaller number than 5. Okay, for example, 9. 9 is prime or not? It is not prime because it can be formed by multiplying two smaller number than 9. For example, 3 into 3, 9. Okay, so it is not a prime number. Okay, understand what is prime number? Next we are going to see it in program. Okay, see, my program is print the prime numbers between a given limit. Okay, the limit is given, for example, 1 to 100. Print the prime numbers between the 1 to 100. Okay, like that. Here lower number is the, I am enter the lower number, that is the 1. Next upper number, that is the 10. I'm going to find out how many prime numbers are there between 1 and 10. Next, print prime numbers between 1 and 10 are for. Here I am using the for loop because it will execute, okay, 1 to 10. Okay, 10 times it will execute. Okay, next come inside the for loop. If number is greater than 1, what is prime number? I told that the prime number is greater than 1. So the first condition is number is greater than 1. Then only it goes for loop. I in range of 2 comma num. Okay, next num. For example, what is the number? Number is the lower number. Okay, so for example, I want to check number 5 is prime or not. Here, what is num? Num is 5. 5 modulus 2. 5 modulus 2. What is the remainder? Remainder is giving 1. If the remainder is coming means it is not a prime number. Next we are going to find out 5 modulus 3. It also gives remainder. Next to 5 modulus 4. It also gives remainder. Okay, so we are going to check whether the given number is prime or not. There is one more option is there. Okay, for example, number is 10. Okay, enter the number is 10 means whether the 10 is prime or not. Okay, we are going to check 10 modulus 2 equal to 0 means yes, 10 modulus 2 equal to 0. So it is not a prime number. Okay, that's all. So if equal to 0 means we give the break, then come outside the for loop. Okay. See, let's execute the program. Enter the lower number is 1, upper number is 10. See, it shows the prime numbers between 1 and 10. See, 2, 3, 5, 7 are the prime numbers. See the output. Okay. Okay. Yes, that's all. Come to the next program. Next one, sequential search or linear search. Okay. Listen, here, sequential search or linear search. In this program, we need to get the size of the list first. Next, we need to enter the list items. Then we need to search one number. Okay, whether that number is available in our list or not. That is our program. Okay. See, for that, enter the size of the list. First line. Size equal to enter the size of the list. I am giving 5. See the output 5. Next, it is asking enter the list elements. That is, we need to give the 5 numbers. Okay, for example, 8, 9, 7, 6, 5. Okay. Next time, enter the search number. Okay, I am giving 5. Okay. See the output 5 is found at position 4. Okay, the index number starts from 0. So first number is 0. This is index number 1, 2, 3, 4. So it returns the index number. Okay, 5 is found at position 4. Okay, see the program for I in range of 0, comma len of my list. Okay, what is the length of the my list? 5. So range of 0, comma 5 means 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So I value from 0 to 4. First time I value 0, come inside the for loop if statement search. I am going to search the 5. Okay, my search number is 5. Okay, 5 equal to my list of 0. Okay, what is my list of 0? First element 8. Condition false. Condition false means again go to check the next item. Okay, that is the vast is next item 9. Okay, 5 equal to 9. Again condition false. Next is 7 equal to 5 equal to 7, false. Next 5 equal to 6, false. Next 5 equal to 5, yes, condition true. So 5 is found at position 4. That is the index number. Okay, 4. Yes, can you understand? Suppose I am running the same program. This time I am giving the size of the list is 5. This time also 8, 9, 5, 6, 7. I am giving my search number is 78. See, element 78 is not found. Okay, can you understand? Is not found. Element 78 is not in our list. So it displays the like that. Okay. For example, I am going to give the again I am going to run the program. Enter the size of the list 3. Next, enter the list elements 7, 8, 9. I am searching 10. So element 10 is not found. Okay. Can you understand? Okay. Okay, let's see the another program, self parameter. Self parameter. Okay, see, we are using the class. Class class name is the employee. Okay, here emp count is the class variable. Okay, it is the class variable. Okay, ma'am, class name is the employee. Here, what is the variable name? Emp is the variable name. Count is 0. Next, inside the class, I am having the 3 functions: init function, display count, display employee. There are 3 functions are there. Okay, init function is the default constructor. Okay, whenever I am creating the object, it automatically goes to the default constructor. Init function will execute. Okay, here next I am going to create the object emp1, employee1 equal to employee of Jara. Okay, for instead of Jara I am giving Sachin. Sachin. Salary is I am giving 20,000. Next one, Mitali. Her salary is, for example, 10,000. Okay. See, in this step, line number 11, I am creating the object. Okay, I am creating the object emp1. Okay, so whenever the object is created, then the default constructor will call. Okay, here I am passing Sachin and 20,000. So the init function will call here. What is the name? Sachin, salary 20,000. So self dot name equal to Sachin, self dot salary equal to 20,000. Okay, next time employee dot emp count plus equal to 1. This time, okay, the emp count becomes 1. Initially 0. Next time, what is the emp count? It becomes 1. Next round, next emp2. I am creating the next object, employee2 object. So it again going to call the init function. Here I am passing the Mithali and 10,000. Okay, so what is the self dot name? Mithali, self dot salary 10,000. Okay, next employee dot emp count plus equal to 1. So this time emp count becomes 2. Okay, next employee 1 dot display employee. So I am going to display the first employee. Who is the first employee? Sachin. Okay, so it gives the, it going to call the display employee, this function. So what is the output? Name Sachin, salary 20,000. Next emp2 dot display employee, again it going to call this function. This time what is name? Mithali, salary 10,000. Okay, next emp1 dot display count. So it is going to call this function. Here total employee dot emp count. What is the emp count? 2. So what is our output? See, check the output. Here see, Sachin salary 20,000, Mithali salary 10,000, total employee 2. Yes, yes, can you understand? Okay, okay. So okay, okay. Thank you, students. Okay, in the next class we are going to see the unit 3 portions. Okay, unit 1 is over, unit 2 we have already posted. Next we are going to see the unit 3 portions. In these portions we are going to see the string operations, list and tuples. Okay, okay, thank you.